It's not unusual to see K-pop idols realize that being a celebrity isn't exactly for them. Most of them go on to pursue regular jobs, but some of them found a place in the world of adult entertainment, which many people are still heavily against. There are various reasons why idols may pivot to this type of industry. For some, being a K-pop idol might not align with their passions, or their careers in K-pop might have faltered. Similar circumstances appear to have led girl crushes Bolmi to join the popular website OF in March of last year. Bolmi's group began as a dance performance group with a provocative concept, eventually debuting as idols in 2019. In 2021, the group promised a comeback with a new single, however, that single never made it out into the world. Bolmi announced her OF account, which is one of the most popular websites for posting provocative content, through a tweet where she stated that people can subscribe for $15 and receive a picture and a video in return. Netizens shared opposing opinions on Bolmi opening such an account. While a lot of them were supportive and found Bolmi's decision empowering, the others condemned her for showing her body on the internet. Websites like that are mostly illegal in South Korea, and while there are a few ways to still post such content on social media, distribution of said content is considered a felony. These websites are also blocked by the government on most search engines, making it very difficult to access them in the first place. However, there is no law against watching, downloading, or storing such content. For example, the OF creator Titus Lowe from Singapore was fined and even jailed for sharing pictures and videos on the said website. He was sentenced to 3 weeks in jail for accessing his account despite the police order stating he was prohibited from doing so. After the police confiscated all of his electronics, they changed the details of his account, but Titus was still able to access it and continued uploading. While the consequences of making and distributing such content are different across Asia, the perception of the general public is still largely negative. Bolmi was dubbed as the first K-pop idol to open an account on the infamous website. Things started to spiral just a day after she set up her account, as she found herself banned on Instagram, where she had almost 380,000 followers. She opened a new account and she asked Instagram to give her her old account back. She wrote in the post, "I posted my picture and didn't break the rules. I don't have a picture without clothes. I am an officially registered K-pop idol and artist in Korea." She wished for Instagram to restore her old account so she could continue communicating with her fans. As of right now, Bolmi didn't manage to get her old account back, but her current one has gathered around 130,000 followers. Adult online streaming is also very popular in South Korea. These streamers are often nicknamed BJ streamers or broadcast jockey streamers. They usually stream online, and their broadcasts consist of dancing, gaming, or singing. Some of these streamers also engage in suggestive activities or conversations, but the rule is that they cannot take their clothes off. Even without taking their clothes off, these streamers rank up thousands of subscribers and views, and since some of their activities are only accessible if people pay for them, they can make good money as well. While most of these streams seem like harmless fun at first, they can turn into a huge mess. One of the K-pop idols who decided to become a BJ streamer is Ellen from Crampop. In November of 2019, Ellen admitted to being involved in a romance scam. An anonymous netizen accused a female BJ who was anonymously nicknamed as A of scamming him out of 1 billion Korean won by pretending to be in a romantic relationship with him. As said by the man, the two talked constantly on Kakao Talk, and their conversations led to the man to think that they were in a romantic relationship. The whole affair allegedly lasted for about a year. The female BJ gave the man her number, sent him seductive pictures of herself, and claimed that they would live together in the future. She also introduced the man to her mother. The man revealed that he spent over 700 million Korean won worth of balloons, which is a virtual currency on Africa TV, where the female BJ hosted her streams. Additionally, the man spent around 300 million Korean won on gifts like jewelry, shoes, designer bags, and other expenses. Netizens immediately cracked the code and realized that the woman that he was talking about was Ellen, who hosted a live broadcast a few days later where she explained everything and apologized for her actions. The reason why idols decide to venture into adult entertainment vary, but most of them mention money. For idols, money is usually tight even if they are actively promoting and releasing music. For example, Baba was one of the girl groups with a constantly changing lineup, and it seems like that was the reason why the girls never made it big in the industry. They were active from 2015 to 2020 when they disbanded. One of the members went viral in 2020 when she revealed the career she chose after leaving the group after only a year of being a member. Sungha became an idol when she was still in high school and quickly realized that the idol life just wasn't for her. After she departed from the group, she decided to become an AV actress. In an interview, she revealed that her career in that industry pays incredibly well. According to her, she starred in 40 different movies just 2 months after starting. She added that the money she got paid per movie was equal to the price of a domestic sedan car in Korea, which is a lot considering she was completely new new to those movies and was only 20 years old when she started. Another K-pop idol who became a BJ streamer is Somi from the group Daya. Daya was also a group with members constantly coming and going, which rarely works well. Somi joined the group sometime in 2017 and was active for around 2 years until 2019. She didn't participate in any group activities for a long time, which led their fans to wonder what was going on. When she failed to participate in their comebacks in 2020, the fans knew that something was up. Somi's hiatus was never officially announced, and almost 3 years after her last performance with the group, it was announced in 2022 by their agency that her contract was terminated. The company shared that the reason why Somi departed from the group was because of issues related to her health, but that might not actually be entirely true. Before the agency's announcement, Somi became a BJ for the popular streaming site Panda TV. This site is very different from Africa TV because Panda TV is very focused on audiences of 19 and up. Among netizens, Panda TV is known for being more spicy than Africa TV. On Panda TV, a lot of the female streamers often dress up in different costumes to attract the attention of online users. Because of the prejudice against BJ streaming, many fans believe that this was the reason why Somi had to leave the group and the agency. Her decision to become a BJ streamer was met with a lot of negative feedback. One fan on Twitter explained that she felt very disappointed because she was a huge fan of Daya and she attended their fan meetings and collected Somi's photo cards. She expressed her disappointment by saying, "I'm experiencing a harsh reality check. I used to worry about Somi being hurt when people called her ugly on VLive, but now she's openly smiling and laughing in revealing attire. I feel like I've wasted my time and money. It's driving me insane. I spent 20,000 won on her photo card, and to think I carried a photo card of a Panda TV BJ during my innocent high school years." The same fan went on to suggest that Somi should consider enrolling in a university, and once again shared their embarrassment for being a fan of someone engaged in such broadcasts. However, there were several supportive comments regarding Somi's choices as well, with people just wishing her well and highlighting that her work still deserves respect. They also said that those who were disappointed by her choices are just angry that they can't dictate her life the way that they could when she was an idol. Being a BJ streamer isn't only for the ladies though. A former member of the boy group M Black Geo decided to become a streamer on Africa TV after he completed his mandatory military service in 2018. He shared that when he was still a member of M Black, there were things that he was forced to do against his will. He often wondered if he had to go to such lengths to achieve these things. He soon became interested in personal media and spent some time studying the ins and outs of it before he decided to become a streamer officially. He also addressed how people perceive BJs and streamers and shared that rather it being an issue about the platform, it's an issue about how individuals perceive streamers and the prejudice they have against them. Gio was also able to make quite a bit of money from streaming. It's reported that during the first week of his broadcast, his income added up to $25,000 because of donations and such. It's safe to say that Gio probably would not be able to make this much money in just a week if he continued his career as a K-pop idol. Adult entertainment is still a very controversial topic for many, but it's up to the individual to choose which career they want to pursue. Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below, and thank you for watching. Bye guys!